Hey everyone, David here from Freedom Founders Mastermind. Let's talk today about the difference between speculation and investment. I see, and I'm sure you do too, a lot of people who are always looking for that next big hit, that next thing they can jump on the bandwagon, and typically it's not within their area of expertise. In other words, most people today have a business, a practice, and that's where your primary focus should go because that's honestly where your best return on investment comes from. Investing first in yourself to make yourself better. And then secondly, obviously in your business or practice. Those are the absolute best investments you can make. Now, if you've done that or you've optimized those levels to a pretty high extent and you're ready to move on, yeah, okay, now you can start going outside. That's why I tell people, real estate for me is the best thing to get into. Doing that the right way is what built my platform over the years and allowed me to get free. So a lot of people are looking for that quick bump, that quick move. They want to get something that moves the needle faster, that can then hopefully get them in their dreams to a point of financial freedom faster. And it's what I call hitting a home run, right? Trying to smack one out of the park. The problem with those is those kind of investments are really not investments. They're speculations. Speculating means it's like gambling. You're throwing money on the table and hoping to come up with sevens, right? Or on the slot machine or the craps table. You're hoping. If you've got a certain amount of money set aside that you can play with and you want to do that and it's just part of your DNA, just marginalize that amount of money and speculate with that. But with your primary goals of financial freedom, you need to take the bulk of your investment discretionary income and put that in investments that will build wealth predictably. That's the key, predictably, not ups and downs, not trying to hit the big home run and then for the next 50 years, you don't hit any. That doesn't work. That's a slow boat to China. You've got to be predictable and let the compound effect continue to build your wealth over time. That's what works better. And it's the compound effect over time that makes that move from where you are here today to where you need to be up here. And not just about accumulating a lot of money like you would like on Wall Street. But the key thing is you want to be building net worth that can be converted very easily into cash flow. It's not about accumulation. It's about what that net worth, whatever it's in, can produce on cash flow. Problem with Wall Street is they never can produce cash flow on a regular sustainable basis. You can build up money there if you're really disciplined and sock a lot in there. And if you don't have too many recessions that take it all away, every 10 years, which typically happens to a lot of people, you can build up some money there. But can you actually turn that into cash flow that can last the rest of your life? That's where most professional practice owners and business owners can't let go of their practice because they're afraid. Even if they've got $1 million or $2 million or more dollars between current assets and sale of the practice or the business, they still wonder, well, I don't even know if I can take that amount of money and make it work because I never have all my life. I've just given it to a financial advisor, said, here you go, do the best you can with it. And they do the best they can with it, but the stock market is what it is. You can't really win there. You're buying the whole overall market. And if that's what works for you, then stay there. But for 96% of our professional practice colleagues, that plan doesn't work. Even if it worked 30 years ago, it does not work at all today. But you've got to decide you're going to do something different. You've got to make a commitment to yourself and your family that you're not going to be like the majority, because the majority is usually wrong. That's it for today. Just keep that in mind. Remember, always stay focused on your freedom. I'll see you next time.